friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adele if you are new, and today I'm going to be showing you my summer skincare routine. So during the summers, especially where I live, which is in Texas, where it's 115 degrees every day, it's really hot and dry, especially because we're in a drought, so yay Texas. My skin is pretty oily for the most part, and I don't really have acne, but I do break out sometimes, usually around my nose and my forehead. As you can see, I am breaking out a little bit around my nose, but I promise you they're not all pimples because I do have a lot of freckles on my nose as well. So the first thing that I do is wash my face, which I usually do in the shower, but for the purpose of this video, I will be doing it after I have already showered. So the face wash that I use is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Wash Cream Cleanser, and I really like this cream cleanser instead of like the liquid soaps because I think it just feels really nice on my face. It smells really good, it's super refreshing, and I think it's good for my acne or, you know, like the small breakouts that I get. I feel like when I use this, it clears up pretty fast. And a big reason for this is that it has salicylic acid, which is known for fighting acne. But disclaimer, I'm not a professional, so don't take my advice if you don't want to. But it does not dry my skin out. I really like it, and I think it feels really nice, and it actually does clear up my breakouts whenever I have them. The next product that I use is the Dickinson's Witch Hazel Hydrating Toner, and I love this toner so much. It is so nice. It is one of the first toners that I've found that I just love, and I feel like it just really works with my skin. This brand also has two other kinds. I've tried one of them. They're all good. I love them so much. The witch hazel in this is really good for my skin. I really think it helps with my breakouts, and it's alcohol free and it's non-drying, at least for me, which I love because most toners I feel like are really drying on my skin and it makes me feel like tight, but I really like this one. It doesn't do that and I love it. Honestly, out of all of the skincare products that I mentioned in this video, this is the one that I would probably recommend the most. The next product that I use is a face mask, and it is the Pure Body Naturals Dead Sea Mud Mask, and I only use this once a week. I do not do this daily. It is a clay mask, which is again why I only do it once a week because it can be a little drying at times, but it's supposed to cleanse your skin and help reduce pores and acne, and I've been using it for a very long time actually, for about 2 years now, and I really like it. It feels just really smooth, and I do think it does help, at least with the pore size and with my acne. The directions say to leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. I don't always do it for the whole amount of time though because I don't want it to get too drying, but I will usually leave it on for about 7 to 10 minutes just depending on how I'm feeling and how dry it already is, and then I just wash it off. And then this is usually where I take my hair out of my towel and mess with it for way too long. Next, I use the Neutrogena Healthy Defense Daily Moisturizer with Sunscreen, and this is so important, especially during the summer, because it is super hot and dry and the sun is always out. Also, with this moisturizer, a little bit goes a long way. I got like way too much. When I was younger, I didn't always wear sunscreen because I was like, I'm gonna get tan and look so cute. And that was an awful idea because, as I said earlier, I have a bunch of freckles and sunspots now, which is no good. So I'm finally starting to use a moisturizer, just a daily moisturizer with sunscreen, and it has helped a lot, I feel like, especially because if you didn't know, I went and studied abroad in Costa Rica this summer, and so it was hot and I was always outside, and I really do feel like this made a difference. It has an SPF of 50, which is crazy good for just a regular daily moisturizer. It's also very moisturizing, and like I said, a little bit goes a long way. It's very creamy. And I will say there is one con, and it is that it smells exactly like sunscreen, which is not always that great because it just smells like you're putting on sunscreen. But overall, I really do like it. Next, I am using the Mario Badescu Rosewater Facial Spray. It's very refreshing and nice. I started using this almost a year ago because I know it was a really popular product, It says to use it before and after makeup, but I usually just use it at the end of my skincare routine. And finally, at the end of my skincare routine, I always use some good old chapstick because it's chapstick, you can't go wrong there. I always have it, and it makes my lips feel nice, and you should use chapstick, yay! So that is it for my summer skincare routine. I really like these products and I would recommend them to anybody, but remember that everyone's skin is different and you're gonna have to find what works for you. So I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.